I've become obsessed with etymology and I've been studying words like crazy. And what I understand from the English language is that our words come from German, Greek, French, and English. It's just not one language. That's why when we divide the word up Balenciaga and only add an A, we see that now it went from an English word to a now Latin word that says ball is king. And the even more crazy thing about this situation is that Balenciaga is not the only company that is speaking in this coded Latin language. Look at Nickelodeon. I don't care about God. And look at Gucci. We just put a space between the two C's and it says there is an owl. And we already know the esoteric meaning of owls. And if you don't know the esoteric meaning, look up Moloch. He was the god of child sacrifice. And it made me look at Adidas, and you put a space between the A and the I and the D, you get you give from God. Is that an accident? Amazon made $1.47 trillion last year. And if you type them in Amazon and you put a space between A and Z, you get Love Zon. Well, who is Zon? So let's look up Zon. Zon, a god. Zon Cathan. He is the Midnight Lord, the Dark Prince. At the bottom it says, possesses one of the most twisted and evil minds in the multiverse. His position as God of Pain is well earned. He has been the root of countless tortures, murders, and worse throughout time. Now, Manulife, this one really threw me for a loop. They are a wealth management company and they're worth $40 billion. Let's see what their Latin name means. If you put a space between the N and the U, it says, a man is a wolf. Now, that's a saying, that's a phrase, right? So let's go look up and see what that means. A man is a wolf. Homo homini lupus. What does that mean? So this one was crazy. It's a Latin proverb. It means a situation where people are known to behave in a way that's comparably to in the nature of a wolf. The wolf as a creature is thought in an example to have qualities of being predatory, cruel, and inhumane. This next one is interesting because I actually learned this one in high school. Visa means you want or you seen what you want. It's all mind manipulation to get you to purchase. Because remember, words have power.
Visa.
And evidently, these big corporations know that they are playing mind games with you to get you to purchase from them. But what does Mercedes have to do with you will give up? You give up what? What are you giving up? Your life, your soul, your money in order to purchase a car from them? And then some of the corporation names are named after like things in astrology. Like this one says not a star for Nestle. And these big name Asian companies have figured out a way to say 3 different meanings in one name. Look at Mitsubishi. And these companies are not dumb. Like, they're not idiots. They have acquired billions, hundreds of billions of dollars. Don't you think that they know exactly what their name means in Latin? I went through all 200 billion dollar companies on the Forbes list, and I have found numerous examples where they name their business one name and then in Latin it means something completely different. People, this is a spiritual warfare. This is not something that we can just fight with guns and violence. This is a battle of our mind. And this is not the only list. These are just the list of the ones that actually stood out to me because I can understand the esoteric meanings behind the Latin phrases. But there are some words that are just words. Like, what does it mean? Do they spell out sentences? Are they words to a song or to a poem or to a book? Why are these companies using this coded language? What are they hiding? What are they trying to communicate with each other? I want to know.